Uncle Milty and the Chicago boys have a very broad definition of socialism. When Uncle Sam plays Robin Hood, taking taxes from the rich to try to do something good for those in need, pushing a new deal or a great society. He is a socialist, and you may be one too, if you support public schools or the minimum wage.
You may be a socialist.
If you want Social Security when you reach retirement age.
You may be a socialist.
If you are in favor of Medicare or Medicaid.
You may be a socialist.
And that's not what they want you to be. If you shrug when you read Atlas Shrugged.
You may be a socialist.
If you disagree with sweeping pollution under the rug.
You may be a socialist.
If you believe that poor sick children should get medical care and drugs.
You may be a socialist.
And that's not what they want you to be. Greed is great, greed is good. If you don't believe that, maybe you should take a long, hard look at yourself. Call up the shock doctors and get some help. If you believe in putting people ahead of profits,
You may be a
or
socialist.
saving endangered species, or protecting the environment.
You may be a socialist.
If you belong to a union or support them in any way.
You may be a socialist.
And that's not what they want you to be. If the Chicago boys ever get their way, all of these government programs will fade away. Wall Street gamblers will be free to play their games without referees. That might be bad news for the little people, people like you and me. But we don't really matter as long as we may be socialists.
And it seems we very well may be.
I may be a socialist. You may be a socialist. He may be a socialist. She may be a socialist. We may all be socialists. Yes, we all may be socialists. And that's not such a bad thing to be. No, that's not such a bad thing to be. That's not such a bad thing to be.